The island at Cybersouth, a perfect, glossy image of a green oasis in the middle of a stunning lake. The ultimate family escape where you can enjoy walking through nature, watch sunset by the lake, and enjoy the play area with your little musketeers. We'll walk across the pontoon bridge, explore the nature trails, put the playground to the test, and evaluate all the amenities provided. By the end of this, you'll know for sure if this should be your next weekend destination. So, let's get into it. Getting here is surprisingly easy from Putrajaya and Cyberjaya. And parking is conveniently located right by the roadside. Small vendors begin setting up their stalls as the sun begins to rise. Operating hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it is important to abide by the park rules. These warning signs are also worth knowing before crossing over. Even the flowers here seem to welcome visitors. Nature slowly reveals itself long before the island appears. The lake opens up before us, and that's when the adventure truly begins. To reach the island, you'll cross a floating pontoon bridge. And honestly, it's much sturdier than it looks. Once reached the entrance gate, these rainbow ribbons feel like they are inviting you in. Small details like these make exploring more meaningful. Clear signboards immediately point you towards each attraction. The rock stairway adds a nice natural touch. On busier weekends, these tents transform into lively food and vendor stalls. And before we explore, let's get our bearings right. This map reveals everything waiting ahead: a playground, nature trails, viewing decks, and plenty more to discover. So sit back and get ready to enjoy on what lies ahead. If you're bringing kids, this will definitely be the highlight of their day. The playground is built around a sand environment which feels like they are at the beach, revealing the slide which features a swirly green shape. Kids, adult, get to try interactive clocks. This tic-tac-toe uniquely features stars versus flowers, a slider puzzle to activate your child's motor skills. Even simple musical instruments like drums become part of the adventure. The most thrilling attraction here would be the Flying Fox. It is easily the most crowded spot, but comes with a warning. The ride uses a circular seat that glides across soft sand. It is super enjoyable, but do not underestimate its speed as you can easily fall down. Parents aren't left out either. If you've still got energy, these pull-up bars are calling your name. And since these sands are there, I couldn't miss out on channeling my inner LeBron James. This unusual tower is called the Lollipod Tower, which is inspired by a bird's nest. Climbing the spiral staircase can be scary, but comes with great reward. When you're at the top, the entire playground and Flora slowly unfolds beneath you. Before moving away from any child's activities, we couldn't resist one more stop. 5 large swings and soft sand below. But the quietest part of the island, but rewarding, is up next. Beyond this tunnel, we shall explore the flora of this island. From the top, towering trees span the island, creating an exotic mini forest surrounding the lake. Leave the paved paths behind and feel the soft land of the earth. The closer you look, the more details start to appear. And underneath our feet, nature has quietly taken over. As we walk deeper, the trees look more prominent. Winds blowing through the leaves. The island was designed with biodiversity in mind, creating a greener environment where nature can become part of everyday life. One of the coolest discoveries here is the samalu plant. Touch it and watch its leaves instantly fold. Scientists call this pigmonasty, a defense mechanism that helps discourage insects and grazing animals. And just when you think everything here is soft and peaceful, nature reminds us that it also comes with its own thorny protection. From the shape of a leaf to the texture on its surface, this was another little detail waiting to be discovered. And this is what makes the island different. You have water on one side, greenery on the other, and the city just beyond it. Look up. For a few seconds, all you see is green. No buildings, no traffic, just trees, the wind, and the sky. And along the trail, this looks like just another rock. But as we step back, you can see how naturally the golden color of it fits into the surrounding landscape. But the island isn't just about what grows here, it's also about how this space is designed for people. So far, we've seen the fun side of the island, but before you decide to bring your family here, there are a few things you really need to know, because this place is much bigger and more open than it first appears. I'm going to tell you what the brochure doesn't. First, let's talk about something parents will definitely appreciate: places to sit. There are plenty of benches spread throughout the island, so you don't have to keep walking when the kids need a break. And these aren't just benches for resting, they give families a chance to slow down, enjoy the surroundings, and take a breather. There are CCTV cameras around the island. When your kids are running around and you're trying to keep an eye on them, knowing that the area has security monitoring gives a little extra peace of mind. So while we're here enjoying the greenery and the lake, there are also solar systems working quietly in the background to make the park more environmentally friendly. And if you visit later in the day, you may also find small stalls around the area. But I wouldn't rely entirely on the stalls being open, especially if you're planning a longer family visit. And after walking around the island, I started to notice something. The island isn't really about one single attraction. It's about how all these little experiences come together. But there's one place I think you shouldn't miss, especially if you come in the evening. This is the Sunset Pavilion, and as the name suggests, this is where you want to be when the day starts coming to an end. After spending the day running around, playing and exploring, this is where you can finally slow down. From a playground full of energy to a quiet sunset overlooking the lake. And that's what surprised me most about the island. It's not just a place for kids to play, it's a place for families to slow down, explore, and spend time together. As the sun begins to set, we finally get to see the island from a different perspective. What started as a simple walk across a bridge turned into a day filled with adventure, nature, and moments the kids will remember. And just like that, our little adventure on the island comes to an end. From the playground and hidden trails to the peaceful lake and sunset views, there's actually more here than you might expect.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Even our drone decided it was time to call it a day. So, is the island at Cybersouth worth visiting? For me, absolutely. But come prepared, choose the right time, and most importantly, make the most of the little moments with the people you love. This is the island at Cybersouth. And until our next adventure, keep wandering.